All right, quick video on kneeling jumps. Jumping is a huge part of our programming. We typically, our more advanced athletes are going to do 2 days of 40 plus jumps, or maybe even 3 days of 40 jumps. So 80 to 120 jumps a week. Our more intermediate beginners will maybe do 20 to 25 a couple times a week. So just to give you an idea of how much jumping we actually do. But I wanted to go over the kneeling jump because it's a very versatile jump. We do it with basically everybody at our gym. And it's good because it can be combined with other jumps, and it's relatively low impact, so you're not like landing on the ground, but at the same time you don't get the reactive or elastic components of jump training, so you're not going to get like the reaction and jump again, or you're not going to land jump like a bound or a multiple jump, but you are going to be able to really get the hip power out of it. So I'm going to demonstrate it, and then I can show you kind of how we combine it with other jumps and how we progress it and make it harder. So just to start off, just a basic kneeling jump is just going to be from knees to feet. So you sit up. We let the guys go either toes down or toes in the ground. If you go toes in the ground, you're going to get more like that stretch in the Achilles as you sit back, right? So you could do these toes in or toes down, whatever you feel like. I just let them do whichever one they like better. I don't really think there's a huge difference in it. So we load up just like a box jump or any other type of jump. We want hips back, shoulders forward, and we want to snap out of it fast. So we're really training a powerful hip pop here. So it's going to be here, boom, and then stick the landing. Again, so side. Okay, we want them to land up, athletic position. Some of the guys, when you see they're not strong enough, they're going to land more in a deeper squat position. From there, we could go to resistance. So we could add dumbbells, kettlebells, ankle weights. We could add a barbell on your back. We could add a sandbag on the back. We could hold something in front. We can combine these things. So we could go dumbbells or a barbell plus ankle weights, a weight vest. Basically, the sky's the limit. That's the basic kneeling jump. Now, we can combine them with other jumps. Oh, before I go to that, I wanted to touch on, we could do it with a stretch reflex or no stretch reflex. So you notice the ones I did, we went like this and then jumped out. So we could also do it so we sit back and you don't get that stretch reflex. You have to just jump out of this position or this position. So a lot of times I'll have the wrestlers go from here and then have to jump to their feet. Just like that. So you could do it with a stretch reflex or no stretch reflex. This would be great. This is good for like the wrestlers in a down position. Also getting out of starting blocks. I have them start here, or a sprint stance. You start here and you just have to pop right out of that position. Now that's where it leads me. We can combine it. So if we want to make it more reactive or more elastic, we could go literally from the kneeling jump into a vertical jump. We go kneeling jump to broad jump, kneeling jump to double broad jump, kneeling jump to box jump, kneeling jump to vertical jump, then to broad jump, kneeling jump to lateral jump. So, you know, basically the imagination is the limit. If we wanted to train like for sprinting, let's say, we might do kneeling jump, broad jump, bound, something like that. So it's like basically getting out of the blocks, horizontal power, and then reactive jumping, bounding out. So it's just the sky's the limit with this stuff. But like if you wanted to do like a combo jump, we would just, as soon as we land, we jump. And obviously, the less time we spend on the ground, the better. So we might jump, and then land. So that would be like a kneeling jump, vertical jump. Now we can do it onto a box to lessen our impact. We also do these kneeling jumps onto a box. So you might have seen some of the guys. I'm going to post some videos after this, tie some videos to this of the guys at the gym doing it, but start on your knees and then land up here. So it's like a kneeling jump for height, I would call this. So it's here, land. And that's it. That's basically the kneeling jump. I'm going to attach some videos of the athletes at our gym doing this stuff so you can kind of get a better idea how we do it. All right, here's one of our younger athletes, like 9, 10 years old. They're doing, Anna and Guck are doing
go Guck, stick
kneeling
Guck.
jumps. Again, the little kids are usually, they get pretty good at these. We give it to them. Here's one of our wrestlers. He's going to sit up, jump out to the side. Now notice when he did this, he's sitting from a non-stretch reflex position. Kneeling jump, jump up, land, jump on the box. That'd be more reactive. Again, kneeling jump, vertical jump, more reactive. You want to create a lot of force in a small amount of time off the ground. Here's one of the wrestlers just jumped to 12 inches off his knees. That was pretty good. Nice. Here's another wrestler, 35 pounds on each side on his back, so 115. Kneeling jump with the barbell. And you can weight these up. I've seen guys do 200.